Hi everyone, it's Maggie. Today I'm talking about peer pressure, and we talk a lot about this in my group, so I'm excited to bring it here onto the site today. So, peer pressure is when we see our friends doing stuff and we feel the pressure to do it ourselves. Now, sometimes the pressure is internal, like we tell ourselves we should be doing whatever it is that everyone else is doing, or sometimes it's external. It's when people tell us, oh, you should do this because we're doing it. And what we really need to think about when we feel like there's peer pressure going around is why are we doing something? So if you're doing something because you want to get something from someone else, so you want someone else to think you're cool, or you want someone else to like you, or you want someone else to appreciate you, that's not how we get anything. We can't get anything from someone when it's coming from that needy energy. Now, sometimes we feel internal peer pressure. So we're telling ourselves we're not good enough because we're not doing something, or we're not cool enough because we're doing something. So that same why applies to that. Why are you doing something? And if you can't come up with a good reason, or you're looking to get something from someone, or you're looking to make yourself feel better or complete or whole with it, then you shouldn't be doing it. And I struggle with this as well. So I know that this why, when I ask myself why, it really helps me figure out the energy behind the things that I'm doing. And now, another thing that I remember when I feel peer pressured is to remember that everyone just wants me to be myself, and my real friends appreciate and love me for when I'm being authentic. So if people are doing something I don't feel comfortable with, I just say, I don't feel comfortable with that, or I walk away, or I stay quiet, depending on, sometimes you feel peer pressure to gossip, and I just stay out of it by not saying anything. So when we feel the pressure to do something that's not aligned with us, the first thing we really need to do is figure out what it is that our inner guide is telling us, and that's what comes from having a strong meditation practice. It's having time to get quiet every day and really assess how you feel, because once you know how you feel, you'll be able to make better decisions. You'll be able to stay out of peer pressure, be able to stay out of gossip, and things like that. And the next thing to remember, and the final thing to remember when it comes to peer pressure, is have a mentor or a big sister that you can go to talk about it with. Hey, my friends are doing this. I don't feel comfortable with it. What did you do when you felt peer pressured? Everyone has felt the way you feel before. There's a total me too in peer pressure. So definitely getting the perspective of myself or someone you trust or a mentor or a big sister is totally important in this situation. So thank you so much for watching. For more of my tips and tricks, you can log on to my website, which is www.maggiedpasquale.com.